it's 3.4 liters of V8 power out of Germany, driven by a world champion who knows a thing or two about Porsches. This would be Jeroen Bleekemolen at the 2015 Porsche Rennsport Reunion, held at then known as Mazda Raceway Laguna Seca, today known as WeatherTech Raceway Laguna Seca, in a RS Spyder, gorgeous Porsche RS Spyder LMP2, owned by David MacNeil, who now does indeed have the circuit named after his company. This is some in-car fun with Jeroen, who, again, as a Le Mans winner in a Porsche RS Spyder, what better combination? Love hearing him blast around the 2.2 mile road course, one of my two home tracks, and it just makes me smile. It just truly makes me smile, hearing the in-car audio, hearing this aggressive yet silky V8 rev and do all the things that it did when Team Penske was absolutely obliterating everyone in the American Le Mans Series golden era, 2007, 2008 in particular. Also, the car had great success at Le Mans during the limited number of times it competed there in a variety of hands. So that's all we have here for you. So enjoy the ride here with Jeroen as we hear him start off by warming up for the race in the class full of Porsche RS Spyders and other Porsche prototypes. Hear him doing some short little burnouts in this gorgeous X-Team Penske, gorgeous yellow factory RS Spyder. You also hear other RS Spyders doing similar burnouts as they're looking to build some heat before they head off and do their race. And that's what we have for you today on the Marshall Pruitt Podcast, brought to you by Cooper Tires and the Justice Brothers. And that was Jeroen Bleekemolen doing special Jeroen Bleekemolen things in a Porsche RS Spyder from about 4 years ago. And yeah, that's maybe a little thing I've never mentioned before. So I have a fair amount of old audio. Not only interview audio, well, not only in-car audio, but also a lot of interview audio. Over the years, with lots of good folks, things that have been used turned into stories for whether it's Racer Magazine, Road and Track, or other clients throughout the years. So who knows? As I have time, like this audio, which I captured a year before I started the podcast, hopefully I will get a chance to dig out more. Call it retro MP podcast audio captured before I knew I would have a podcast to then use it. So there we go. And if you haven't, we have a brand new MarshallPruittPodcast.com site you might check out. Has all of our 500 plus episodes broken down into a variety of categories. There's also a great little search function at the top right of the site where you can type in a racing series, a driver's name, a car, whatever it might be, and we just might have something for you to listen to, whether it's an interview, ambient audio feature, in-car audio feature, who knows what. But give it a look, give it a listen, and hopefully you find something more fun there to enjoy. We also have a page dedicated to every way I can think of that you can subscribe to what we do here. All right, I am Marshall Pruitt. This is the Marshall Pruitt Podcast, brought to you by Cooper Tires and the Justice Brothers. Thank you for listening.